Welcome to Derailed Podcast, episode 11. We made it. We're late, we're here, and I am your host, Bobby, along with my, I don't want to say heterosexual life partner, because we moved on from that, Andy.
Yeah.
My heart is crushed. I'm now like in third or fourth place for you.
You're a hard 7.
And that is fucking awful. This awful person sitting across me with that silky smooth voice is, as always, my boy Andy.
Hey there.
Hey
It's
there,
me,
guy.
Ya boy.
Yeah, boy. That's my fucking boy. That's I should have introduced you. The horns. Scream, scream, scream. With those bad boys.
You like that?
I like that shit.
We the best music.
Wah, 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 wah.
I was going to go crazy with that.
You should, for this one, had like all the horns in there. Scream.
I was going to try and make it sound like as radio like as possible. Like
Yeah.
morning show radio.
On the
like,
butt rock shit? Dude, I wish you did. It was the little dings
Yeah,
that got buzzed. Some people are like, why are there so many? I'm like, why not?
Yeah, because we were naming off the right songs.
It was our first segment.
There was a time where I did put like 10 in a row.
Yeah? And then
Yeah.
you went back and you're like, maybe not.
No, I left it in there.
They're in there?
Yeah.
Was it for the Limp Bizkit thing?
No.
It was for one of them, right? Also, Limp Bizkit. Change your fucking name.
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Terrible band.
I don't remember which one the dings were for.
I can't remember either.
I'll play back that shit,
Let's play right now. Let's play the whole episode right now, and then we'll start our
and then we'll start ours.
Yeah.
So you guys get a
Double
real
dose.
treat. Double dose. Like we did 2 weeks ago, not last week, because I dropped the fucking ball.
Yeah.
I did. But I have a good reason, dude.
And that's why he fell out of my list.
No, I've never been in the list.
I text him, no response.
No response. But the reason why for that, Andy, is I'm in the gym every day, 4 a.m. I'm beat, man. I'm tired, you know?
Cut that out.
No.
Cut that out.
No.
Don't go to gym. Gym is for losers.
I'm trying to get fucking huge, dude.
You can't.
I'm trying to get fucking swole.
Just take some steroids, like every other El Pasoan.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to
Just
do
be top heavy.
top heavy.
Come in asking for syringes.
That's
but
right.
pretend they're for insulin.
That's right. I'll grab like my fucking uncle's insulin bottle and be like, look, I have the proof.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then while you try and convince me that insulin is supposed to go in the muscle, and I'm shaking my head like, "What do you think? I'm fucking stupid." I hate. I have people who do that.
They do that?
They're like, "I need insulin syringes, 23 gauge 1 inch." I'm like, "Nope, insulin don't go in the muscle, and you don't need that thick of a needle. Come on,
Yeah.
don't come at me like I'm stupid."
I mean, so if they came to you like with like the truth, with big facts, would you let them? Like, would you be like, yeah, okay,
If they came in and said I'm using steroids,
yeah.
no, fuck no. But if they came in and just said, "Hey, I need 22 gauge, 1.5 inch syringes, not the retractables, please." Sure. I don't need to know what you're doing. And
Oh, so
if I don't sell it to you, you're going to get it from somewhere else.
That's true.
Yeah.
But so you think like by giving you like more further details that they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot? Like they're...
No, what pisses me off is when they try and act like I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, that's true. Isn't
Yeah.
that's kind of
Like,
fucked up?
don't
huh?
treat me like I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
treat me like I'm
no,
an idiot.
big facts.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit either. You know, Andy? Because you're not your fucking gem, dude. You are a fucking gem.
Gem
Heart
in
of
the
gold.
Holocaust?
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. But you are a gem.
Uh-huh.
Heart of gold. You're fucking rock hard, dude. I can see it from here.
Yeah?
You're rock
I thought I was
hard.
hiding it pretty well.
No.
I was just that excited. It's been so long since I've seen you.
My fault, yeah. But, you know, I appreciate your candor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can put the pants back on, sit back down. Let's get this fucking show started, you know?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. This week on Derailed, we are going to be covering guilty pleasures. That's right.
Movie edition.
Wah, scram, movie edition. We're going to be covering the movies.
Movies we...
Now, we talked about this. You're
Yeah.
like, you said, I'm not really embarrassed by any movies,
Yeah.
but I don't... Guilty pleasure, I don't think that's what that means. I think it means something like you watch it but you're kind of like, oh, this is a little lame, but I really enjoy this. Maybe not so much embarrassed by it, but consciously like this maybe not be the best movie, but man, I fucking love this.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Maybe I should be. You're not, but maybe.
I'm not.
You know?
Well, especially with first movie on my list. But
see, there you go.
We had a little pissing contest before.
Right.
Robert won, so he gets to go first.
Right. This
episode.
Yeah, I shot the farthest, shot the longest. I won. I win.
It's not fair, though, because I sit down when I pee. So, I mean...
Now, when I'm in the gym, I do my squats. Now, do you do squats?
I don't squat.
You don't squat?
I don't squat.
But you do squat when you shit?
Only to shit and only to pee.
You squat when you pee?
Only to shit, only to pee.
You squat when you pee, huh? Like a real man should.
Yeah,
like a real man should, dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Don't judge me.
No, don't judge. I'm not here to judge. Hey, how does the posse track on the Plymouth work? It just does.
Yeah.
It just does.
Yeah, I don't get that. But
that's a Joe Dirt reference.
Oh.
Yeah. Go back, watch Joe Dirt.
How exactly does the sun set? How exactly does the posi track rear end on the Plymouth work?
Which could be on my list.
It should be.
It was almost on my list. Because I fucking love that movie, dude. Kid Rock?
I know you do, because you've referenced it over multiple episodes. Yeah.
Because I fucking love Kid Rock as like the antagonist. But
I can't watch Kid Rock either.
He's funny, dude. He's good. Who knew he could act, huh?
He does a good job, but I just fucking hate him.
That's right.
I hate his music, and I hate him.
You're very condescending. It's kind of a pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We've already gone over this.
We have?
Yeah.
Okay, it's been so long, dude.
It's been so long. I don't think that's an actual song. I just felt like singing it.
You just felt it like, yeah. So now for those of you listening, yes, that was Andy in the studio. Singing.
AKA Robert's Garage.
Why the fuck you gotta shut me down like that, dude? Why you gotta shut me down? This is the dojo. Yeah, this is the fucking dojo, dude.
Where the magic happens.
Yeah. So don't condescend, Andy.
You guys think it's at Disney World? It's here in Robert's Garage.
Yeah, this is where it goes down. Now, the address, if you guys want to find it, is... You can add like a beep in there. So, come on down whenever you guys feel free.
Come give us a visit, please.
That's right. So, let's start this list, yeah? Let's start these fucking...
Yeah.
Let's start this fucking episode.
Let's do it. Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Let's get back into nitty-gritty. All right. First on my list, I'm just going to go down the list. I thought, jumping around. And every time we do our episodes, you have a theme. I think I do too.
Yeah.
I think I have a theme.
All right.
Are you ready?
Wait.
What?
Before we go.
Forward.
I forgot to say my theme last episode for the ladies.
Did. That's right.
It was International Women.
International Women. Because women all around the world.
All around the world. I was appreciating all around the world.
That's right. Ladies, it's for you.
It's for you. Anyways.
Cue the Luther Vandross.
Back to your list.
Let's start my list, yeah? Shall we? So for the first one on my list, I chose a movie that came out the year of our Lord, 1991.
Okay.
Detroit Rock City. As my guilty pleasure.
I've only ever seen the cover of the movie. I've never actually seen the movie.
No? I'll lend it to you. I have it.
Yeah?
You want to borrow it?
Sure.
Fuck yeah. That probably could have been said off air, but...
Is it VHS?
Yes, it is, actually.
Oh, sweet.
Fun fact about Detroit Rock City. It is the first movie to have been released on DVD before VHS at the time.
Oh, wow.
That was a nice little...
Yeah, how about Laserdisc? Did it come out on Laserdisc?
I don't know, because I don't have it on Laserdisc.
Do you remember the Laserdisc?
Dude, I remember the Laserdisc. What came out on Laserdisc? Porn and fucking Disney movies, right? That's all that they made in Laserdisc?
I don't even know. I just remember seeing one at school.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Elementary school?
Elementary school where they put movies on.
You're a dinosaur. That's right. Yeah.
Fucking giant saucer of a disc. Boom. In the machine.
For those of you listening, we need you to look up Laserdisc.
Yeah, I'm old.
Immediately. Oh, he is. But I tell you what, he's got that Clooney thing going on. Salt and peppered. Oh, man, he is a sight.
I just tried to do the Clooney lookup, but it didn't work.
No, it didn't work. What?
You know what I'm talking about? Where he does the like, where he kind of like looks up through his bangs and then like.
Yeah. He looks upwards at you.
Every movie, watch it. Every movie he does that at least once.
Yeah. Huh? It's a reoccurring thing. Speaking of reoccurring things.
Go on.
One of the characters in my shit. No, not Detroit shit. In my list is going to be coming up multiple times. Not characters, one of the actors.
Okay.
Anyways, Detroit Rock City.
Detroit Rock City.
The reason why Detroit Rock City is on my list of guilty pleasures is because the movie's like based around the band Kiss.
Okay.
Kiss isn't a good band.
They're
not. I mean,
they're not a good band, but
they're not shitty.
You gotta
not
love
Hailstorm.
their. Well, come on. Anyways, moving right along after that statement.
Yeah, there you go. So it's dope. It's got Edward Furlong from American History X. Mm-hmm. That guy's fucking good. Mm-hmm. It's got a Natasha Lyonne. Forgive me, Natasha, if I'm saying that wrong. She's one of our listeners, by the way.
Oh yeah.
She's the crazy one in Orange is the New Black. She always has the big hair. No, drawing a blank here.
Yeah.
She's in American Pie.
Okay. The friend.
The friend.
Yeah. What's her name's friend? Tara Reid's friend.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
The listeners are lost.
Yeah.
But you and I are on the same page.
I kind of thought that's who it was, but I wasn't sure because there's a lot of crazy ones on Orange is the New Black.
Oh, that big facts.
Yeah.
That's true.
They have big hair.
That have big hair.
Yeah.
Have you watched the new Orange is the New Black?
I saw a few episodes, but I was unimpressed.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I haven't seen any.
It seems like they're reaching now.
They're reaching?
Yeah.
Like it's all like jokey and shit. Like it's
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 just
impossible
too much.
things. Too
It's
much.
just too much.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna watch it. So there's that. However, I do love the ladies, but I won't watch that one.
No.
It's dope, dude. Fucking, it's cheesy as shit, right? Detroit Rock City, it's corny. It's a bunch of like, kids in high school. They win a contest to go see Kiss in Detroit, and it's just an adventure. They're driving all the way through, and one of the kids' moms is like super anti rock and roll. The other kids are like just rebels, they're all stoners and shit. Like they're idiots. They're so fucking dumb. But it's
like me and you.
It's goofy, kind of like me and you. Yeah. Kind of like you and me.
You and I.
You and I?
He and her.
She and him.
Okay.
There you go. It's just funny. It's witty,
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
I guess I need to watch it.
Yeah, I'll lend it to you.
Yeah.
As I said.
Guilty pleasure?
Yeah.
But is it a bad movie?
It's not great. I mean, it's I don't know. Like, it's not like something that you like would watch on a date. Like, you with the girl and you're like, you need to watch this one.
Yeah.
And then you throw on Detroit Rock City. She's like, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Another unfulfilled night.
Another
Thank you.
Another unfulfilled night. Jeez, Andy. How many people have you said that to, huh?
How many people have said that to me?
Wah, wah. Still love you, guy. Still love you, guy. Come here. Hug me. Little kiss on the mouth. And on my next one on my list,
yes,
I chose, and here's where my reoccurring person comes in.
Okay.
Is Ghost of Girlfriend's Past.
All right.
Matthew McConaughey.
The only McConaughey movie that I can watch.
It's good. It's actually good. I don't know what, I didn't like him before that, and then I watched him and I was like, oh, I mean, he is the same character in everything, right? But I was like, oh, I can watch this. This is something I can sink my teeth into. Jennifer Garner's a fucking cutie. Michael Douglas, fucking dope, dude. Mm-hmm. He got like throat cancer from eating too much. Moving on, batch. Oh. It's got Emma Stone in it. I love Emma Stone.
Oh.
I love her so much.
Are you going to watch that new show that she's on Netflix?
Which one?
Maniac?
Oh, the one with the Jonah Hill skinny ass? Yeah.
Jonah Hill looks creepy skinny.
He looks weird, huh?
He's not really skinny because he's still like my size. So
he's
still
fat skinny?
Chubby.
He's chubby?
He's chubby.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, you're beautiful, dude.
I'm round and beautiful.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Lacey Chabet.
She's in it.
She's in it.
She's a fox, dude.
She turns 36 today, just so you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Lacey. She's one of our listeners as well.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Lacey. I know you're listening. September 30th. It's your birthday.
We
Probably
love you.
won't come out till afterwards, but know
But
that
we're thinking about you
acknowledged
now. Yeah.
On your birthday, yes.
We are thinking about you now.
Lots of love, Lacey.
She's a little fox, huh?
Yeah.
She's attractive.
Now
I like her.
she's just doing Hallmark movies.
Yeah, right?
Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to October. October. Hallmark Channel starts showing Christmas movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
In October.
I can't.
In October. Thanksgiving hasn't even passed. October, non-stop Christmas
Thanksgiving's
movies.
before October?
It hasn't passed.
No, but Thanksgiving happens first and then it's October?
No.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
It was just trying to...
No, you blew that.
I blew that bit?
Yeah.
All right. No laughs? All right. Well,
No laughs. Fuck Hallmark Channel. Layla's going to make me watch it all the time, though.
all right. Shout out to Layla.
Layla.
That's right. I'm going to go hang myself since you didn't laugh at that bit right now. It's funny, dude. Like, it's...
No, it wasn't. The movie.
No, the movie. Like it's a good movie. It's charming. It's witty. It's like he's like this big old player, right? And his uncle, played by Michael Douglas, he's the one that shows him how to like do what he does, and he's always after this one girl, which is similar. The whole player aspect after one girl, Matthew McConaughey, to Failure to Launch, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and The Wedding Planner.
Yes,
it's the same fucking movie.
All movies that I should like because they are right in my strike zone.
Right.
But I don't.
No?
No.
All
Especially The Wedding Planner because fuck J-Lo. Isn't she on Failure to Launch also?
I think that's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck J-Lo.
No. Failure to Launch is the horse face girl.
Oh.
The one from Sex and the City.
Yeah. God. Fuck her too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name drop, but you know which one.
Yeah, SJP.
Horseface. There you go.
Yeah.
That is so fucked up, dude. I enjoy it a lot. It's a guilty pleasure. That's the one I kind of got into McConaughey. I was like, cool. I dig this guy's shit.
All right.
So, yeah, that's number 2 on my list. Moving on.
Moving right along.
The third one on my list is Orange County.
Great
guilty
movie.
pleasure. Yeah?
Great movie. Yeah.
Thanks,
I think
man.
we kind of like maybe had like a one line on it.
Yeah, because of Colin Hanks.
Yeah, because of Colin Hanks.
Yeah.
But
I like Orange County's fucking hilarious. Honestly, Colin Hanks did good in that one. John Lithgow's hilarious in it.
Jack Black.
I think Jack Black made it though.
Jack Black. Everything he does is amazing. Even when it's like super cheesy.
It's good.
Yeah. School of Rock, fucking cheesy. I love that movie.
It's really good. Yeah. It's
not on my list, by the way.
No,
but
let me
Orange
tell you
County
something.
Could have been.
Let me tell you something in relation. I'm glad you brought up School of Rock.
Okay.
Right? School of Rock was written by Mike White, right?
Yeah, the guy who played. I think he plays his
friend.
Right?
Yeah, the roommate.
Yeah.
Mike White also wrote Orange County.
Did he?
Mike White also wrote Nacho Libre.
Oh wow!
Isn't that cool?
This guy's got some writing chops. Maybe it's not Jack Black we owe it to.
Maybe it's Mike White.
Mike White.
Yeah.
He's the unsung hero of Jack Black movies.
Yeah, that's true. He wrote the Emoji Movie. Like, he wrote a bunch of shit, dude.
Oh. No.
Did I lose you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can edit that out.
Yeah.
Listener, we're not live. Listeners don't have to know what the fuck we just said.
Yeah.
It's funny, dude. It's this kid, right? Orange County. Sean Brumder, played by Colin Hanks.
Tom Hanks' son.
Tom Hanks' son. Our Lord and Savior. He wants to go to Stanford, right? And like he gets fucked out of going to Stanford. His the guidance counselor was an idiot. She gave his like all his scores and shit to like some other random stoner kid.
Yeah.
And he goes out of his way to go talk to the dean of admission of fucking Stanford and to convince him to let him in, show him his actual grades and that he's worked for it and he earns it.
Yeah.
And it's chaos.
Hilarity ensues.
And I think honestly Jack Black is what does that. Like,
yeah.
Because
he plays his brother.
Yeah.
Right?
He takes him with him. The girlfriend goes and it's fucked up. They give the dean like ecstasy on accident. They burn down the building at Stanford. It's a fucking mess, dude.
It's been you know what was a mess? Stanford against Notre Dame last night. Sorry. Anyways, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. I need to go watch that movie.
I looked for it.
Yeah.
I thought I had it. I think my brother does.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was gonna watch it too.
Never loan movies out.
No, it's his.
Oh, okay.
I thought
never loan movies out to Robert.
There you go. Yeah, you won't get them back. Also, BZ, I still have Face Off. I will return that to you as soon as I can.
Is that on your list?
No, it's not on my list.
Oh my god.
Could have been on my list, though.
Should have been on your list.
Should have been. That movie's good.
Come on. Anything with Nick Cage
Nope.
that has the line, I want his face on my face.
Right.
We're going to take his face
Off. That's right.
Dramatic pause.
I want your face on my face right now, Andy. Just a nice little pucker up, kiss in the mouth.
Yeah.
So the next one on my list, completely.
I want your face on my
Yes.
face.
What? Huh?
Your face. What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Go on.
And we're back. Andy and I just had a little makeout sesh. The next one on my list is The Breakfast Club.
I thought about putting that on.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
It was almost on your list.
I wouldn't say guilty pleasure, though. That's a great movie, and I think a lot of people agree.
I mean, I'm sure they'd agree, but for me, it's a guilty pleasure because that's not in my usual repertoire.
Yeah.
That's not like in my go-to every time.
Yeah.
I watched it this morning, actually. It was on my list before, and I was like, you know what? It's on Netflix. I'm going to watch The Breakfast Club.
I just added it to my Netflix queue this morning. We must have been mind melding.
We mind melded again? Dude,
Yeah.
Josh, move the fuck over. He's mine.
That's why we had to change the name of the show.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Because we stopped debating and
And we just started masturbating.
Masturbating, that's right. Let me put my pants back on real quick. The Breakfast Club. It's so fucking good. Came out in 1985, way before I was born.
A year before I was.
A year before, the year of our Lord, 1985. It's a good fucking movie, dude. I watched it right now. It's very small. It takes place inside the school. Doesn't go anywhere else. The dialogue's real witty. It's heartfelt. It's good. I enjoy the fuck out of that movie.
It's got a great cast.
It does.
It's got a Molly Ringwald,
Love her. It's got Estevez.
Emilio, Judd Nelson, who kind of.
He didn't do anything else, huh? Afterwards, I mean, nothing notable.
I think he was in St. Elmo's Fire. Was he in that one?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
As
John Hughes. I love John Hughes movies.
What?
No, that's all.
Oh.
That's all I got to say
wow.
about
I thought that was a
John
but.
Hughes. Anthony Michael Hall. Who,
I love that kid.
He always played like the nerdy guy.
He did.
And then he tried to like come out of that nerdy role.
Yeah.
With I forget the name of the movie. It was like some stupid like where he's like a high school footballer.
And it just didn't.
I couldn't believe it.
Really?
I couldn't believe it.
Well, speaking of like
Only because he was typecast. But
yeah, it happens. Well, speaking of, Molly Ringwald was as well. She was like the high school.
oh yeah, she was
girl.
always typecast.
She was typecast. And when she tried to branch out of her the teen typecast, that's when her and John Hughes had the falling out because that's the movies he liked her for.
Yeah.
And they had a falling out because she wanted to do more older stuff.
Yeah.
Which props to her, Fuck John Hughes for trying to like put her in a box.
You know who
Nobody puts Bobby in a box.
Nobody puts Bobby in a box.
Don't put fucking Molly in a box.
You
dog.
can put Molly in a box.
You can put Molly in your body. You know what you do? Put it with your. Never mind.
Put it in her box.
No.
Ali
hey,
Sheedy.
hey. Yes.
I thought if I were in high school at that time,
She'd be your boo. Beaux.
she would be my boo.
I dig that shit.
That's Bo.
That's Bo?
Yeah.
Oh, she'd be your Bo? Beaux?
Boo.
Isn't Bo French for boy?
I don't know
I
what
think
it's
it
French
is.
for. I know
I
it's
think it is.
French. But I like her better than Molly Ringwald in that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. No, you know what? She's good. She stands out. She stands out because of how reserved she is, I think.
I like the way that I like her look in that movie.
Yeah.
But
Wait, pre that makeup shit or post or like you like when she gets all done up by Molly Ringwald's character or before that? You like the little
both. I like both. If a girl doesn't want to wear makeup, I'm okay with that.
right?
Because she looks good. Well, I mean, she already has makeup. Let's not pretend.
Let's not pretend.
She's not wearing makeup before they put makeup on her.
Right.
It's a movie.
Yeah,
She looks good. The natural look.
I dig that.
You can put makeup and do the natural look. She looks good like that. She looks good with the makeup too.
I dig that shit.
Yeah.
I dig that shit.
The title song.
Don't you forget about me?
Yeah. Who sung that one?
Simple Minds.
Okay.
They actually I read something about that one. It was like for like Billy Joel or something like that.
Billy Idol.
Billy Idol.
Billy Idol was supposed to sing that song. They wrote that song so that he could sing it.
Yeah, and then like he wasn't with it, and then he passed it down, right?
Yeah, Simple Minds picked it up. And what else do we know Simple Minds for?
Well, I myself am a simple mind, so I don't know off the top of my head.
Me neither. So that says a lot about Simple Minds.
But shout out to that song.
Yeah.
Shout out to that song, dude.
That's a good song.
It's a very good song. And you know what? It fits perfectly with the movie. I
It
think.
does. That scene at the end,
When he
where he
raises
just
fist.
fist in the air.
Fist in the fucking air. That was
'Cause
improvised.
He knows he's getting fucking laid.
I don't think that's what the premise was.
No?
No.
Oh,
But,
I thought
but it was
that-
improvised.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just supposed to walk into the sunset, but then they're like, do something.
Yeah.
So he did it. John Hughes likes to let his actors improvise shit.
Yeah.
That scene where they're talking about what they did to be in detention, ad-libbed. The whole part. He just let
He said, make it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did it, and it came out fucking awesome.
And that's when the girl's like, I didn't
Do anything.
do anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
With your girl.
Allison.
There you go. Yeah. What I did also read about that movie was that the one thing that John Hughes hated about it was, remember when they're smoking weed in the library?
Yeah.
Emilio Estevez, he runs around and then he runs back into the thing. He yells and the glass shatters. John Hughes hates that.
Why?
The shattering, he regrets it. He's like, that probably could have been not added
Yeah.
and would have been okay. Because I mean,
It's a weird thing to not like.
yeah,
Like,
huh?
it's not a big... Yeah, I guess I don't...
But that's the one thing. Yeah. My favorite thing is the dance sequence when they're dancing. It's
Yeah.
so much fun, dude. And it's been like duplicated millions of times.
Yeah.
Maybe
Parody.
hundreds, but whatever. I like to say millions. I like to exaggerate.
Anywhere from 0 to a billion.
It's
times.
in there.
No,
There you
one.
go. There you go.
1 to a billion, yeah.
1 to billion because it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on the same page. I smell what you're stepping in. The janitor from the Breakfast Club, he is in another film with what's his name? Anthony Michael Hall.
Yeah.
Weird Science.
Love
Did you know
that
that?
movie, yeah.
It's a good movie. That's a
That was... That one... Okay, so he wasn't so much nerdy in that movie.
but kind of.
He was still a nerd,
But he was on the full
but he
spectrum.
wasn't like, 16 Candles, Breakfast Club, nerdy.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Which is really good.
That one was more believable than trying to make him into a fucking star quarterback.
The star
It was-
quarterback.
yeah.
Not possible. I can't picture that shit, dude. Can't picture it. But he does good in his roles as like the nerdy kid because he's not all the way in. You know, he has just one toe in the water, and it's cool.
Yeah.
Fun fact about that shit: that guy, the janitor's name is John Capellos, whatever. Forgive me, John. He's one of our listeners.
Yeah. Sorry, John.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. Since all the kids were kids and he had been acting for a while, he had told them, he goes, hey, don't overexert yourself in your role. And he tells the kids, like a pep talk. He goes, Martin Sheen gave himself a heart attack during Apocalypse Now. Pissed off Emilio Estevez. And then he found, John whatever, found out later on that Martin
his
Sheen
dad.
is,
Yeah.
Emilio
He didn't
Estevez's
know
dad.
that was his dad?
He didn't know that. And he apologized like over and over, and like it said, like to this day, like, he feels guilty about it because it was an honest mistake.
Yeah.
But Martin Sheen did give himself a heart attack during Apocalypse Now
Well, but why would that piss him off?
because it's his dad.
So?
I don't know. I guess he just felt like he was bad mouthing his dad.
No, he was just like giving an example.
Yeah,
He was
I think
like,
so.
He said, "Don't do it, otherwise."
Because this is what happened. Yeah, whatever. Fun fact. One more fun fact. My final fun fact. My final fun fact. Scram is John Cusack auditioned for the role of John Bender.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
I don't know if I could believe John Cusack in that.
No,
role.
but I love John Cusack.
No.
I can't picture John Cusack, but I love him. You know who else was considered for the role?
Who? Hold on. Michael J. Fox.
Yes.
Was he really?
Yes. You know who else auditioned for the role?
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Jim Carrey
Okay.
auditioned for the role
For Bender.
for Bender.
Uh-huh.
And guess who was actually the first one that they wanted to do for the role?
The Rock.
Nick Cage.
Oh.
The Rock, that's a good one. Nick
As-
Cage.
As Nicholas Coppola, though.
And, yeah, it's Nicholas Coppola. But they couldn't afford his salary. So.
Was he already... He wasn't even big.
I
Had
think he
Fast
was.
Times come out then?
I don't know. It came out in 85.
Well, because, I mean, that was... His first role was in Fast Times. And he was just like Sean Penn's buddy in that movie.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. As Nicholas Coppola.
As Nicholas Coppola.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Before he changed his last name to Cage.
That's right. That is right.
what a man. Fun fact for you, that's one of the names you know off the top of your head, huh? Nicholas Coppola?
Yeah, well, I just know that because I know he changed his name because he didn't want to be associated with his uncle.
Oh, okay.
I think Francis Ford is his uncle.
Oh, okay.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh, I see that. That's what's up. Coppola. All right.
Yeah. He didn't want his name to get him roles. I respect that.
I respect that shit.
I don't respect the fact that he says yes to every single role.
I mean, you gotta give him credit for that shit, though, you know? He gets it right sometimes.
He's just trying to get money.
Yeah. Hey, isn't that what we're all trying to do, you know? I think the name you're looking for, though, is Mark Sinclair. Sinclair.
For who?
Vin Diesel's real name.
Oh, wow.
That's the only one I know.
Oh, wow.
See, he's not a Mark Sinclair looking kind of guy.
Martin Sheen, his real name is Martin Estevez.
That's right, but he changed it because Mexican or Hispanic actors weren't doing shit back then.
Charlie Sheen is Carlos
Estevez. That's right. Mm-hmm. And Emilio Estevez
is the only one who kept
he's
the only one who kept his real name.
Which, I mean, personally, I think he's doing better than all of them. Not
the Mighty Duckman himself.
Not work-wise, he's doing better than everybody, but I think health-wise, he's doing better than
everybody. I haven't heard anything about him, so he must be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Charlie Sheen's on the down low, my friend. Not down low, but he's...
the downward spiral.
He's on the downward spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P.?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, in case...
soon enough.
In case it happens, when this episode comes out.
Oh, my God, because it has happened before where we talk about somebody and then they die.
No shit, huh? Wow. That just got really dark.
BT Dubs, that new Mac Miller album is good.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Swimming Pool?
Swimming pools?
Something like that.
Swimming? Yeah. I don't know. I don't like Mac Miller, so.
I didn't like him either, but.
I don't
know if it's the fact that he died that I was like, okay. But it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I might give it a listen.
It's a good album.
I might. Okay. Yeah. You said so? I might give it a listen. I don't like everything. I don't like Mac Miller for the same reason I don't like Wiz Khalifa. It all sounds the same to me, dude.
Ooh, R.I.P. Wiz.
R.I.P. Wiz. That's right. Took a Wiz, call it quits. There you go.
Sitting down?
That one landed. Sitting down. Legs crossed. Took a Wiz. The next one on my list, my reoccurring guy, he didn't come out as much as I thought he was going to. Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Dazed and Confused.
You know what I like about high school girls?
What's that?
I get older and they stay the same age.
That is so fucked up, dude. That is so fucked up.
I fucking hate McConaughey, but that's my motto in life.
Yeah?
No.
You know, the all right thing? It was coined from that movie.
Yeah.
And then from then, it's
that's been his theme.
Yeah, man.
Like Owen Wilson's Wow.
That's right. Dazed and Confused. It's good. It's cheesy. It's like I think that's what like high school should be about, man. Just adventure, like trying to like rebel before you have to grow up.
Yeah.
Now there's so many like anti-bullying things. You can't do shit like that, but
everybody is a little too sensitive.
Oh yeah, man.
Like I understand. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't take it so far, but at the same time, lighten up a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lighten up. Like, we don't need to be put in a box. Bobby doesn't like to be put in a box. Yeah. Why the fuck are we putting everything in a box? You know, it's fucking stupid. Now, if you're going to be a bully to the point where, you know, like, you're a fucking asshole, don't. But, I mean, a little fun, you know, teasing, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
We used to give, like, kids at my school pink bellies. That shit was fucked up.
I'm the youngest.
Did you ever get pink belly?
Of 4.
Right.
So I got bullied a lot.
And it molds you. It shapes you, man.
Yeah.
I think
I still cry myself to sleep every night.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. He pees sitting down.
It's very cathartic. You like just ending your day on a good cry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all for that.
Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused. Usually how I like to live my days. Not crying, but I like to live them dazed and confused. It's a good one, man. So, like, I don't know. I'm sure you know what it's about, but to our listeners,
yeah,
it's like so it's the last day of school, right? In the year 1976.
Mm-hmm. Year of our Lord.
The year of our Lord is 1976. And all the senior classmen are like trying to like fuck up the freshmen who are 8th graders going to freshman class.
Does that make any sense?
Hazing. Yeah. They have like the paddles, you know, a little homoerotic, but hey, I'm not here to judge. I don't judge.
Maybe that's why you like it so much.
Maybe that's why I like it, huh?
Yeah.
Secretly.
Did you ever do that when we were juniors? We drove around throwing water balloons at the kids walking home from school.
No, we didn't do that.
No,
we
that
didn't.
was like, I mean, we didn't do anything terrible. We just threw water balloons
Little fun teasing, dude.
filled with Clorox.
Stop it.
I'm just kidding.
Stop it.
That would have been fucked up.
It would have been fucked up.
It was pee.
Filled with sulfuric acid is what he meant to say. Sulfuric acid, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. These kids will never be the same. And now we know why Andy's on house arrest.
And that's why I got the ankle bracelet.
That's right. Which is a very nice piece of jewelry, I might add. Fantastic, Andy.
Yeah.
It's good, dude. I think it's like you're growing up as a kid, you're trying to rebel, you're trying to fucking be your own person. It's like you want to experience, drugs for the first time, smoking weed. You want to drink for the first time. You want to, sex for the first time. Like that's what it is. It's just coming into the shits.
Coming of age.
Coming of age, and I'm all for that shit.
AKA coming into the shits.
Into the shits.
Coming into the shits.
Coming into the shits. Gonna take a shit.
We could go
after.
so many places with that. But
Oh, we can.
Let's not.
Let's not.
This is a good PG-13 show.
It is very PG. Don't listen to this if you're under 13.
Yeah.
Please. But also, like us, rate us, leave positive feedback. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Tell me how much you love us.
Yeah. So yeah, did you figure out my theme?
It was coming of age movies. Like
Rebels.
high school. Oh.
Rebels. It was like Detroit Rock City, right?
Detroit Rock
the kids
City.
rebel against their parents
Yeah.
that don't like rock and roll.
Okay.
Jack Black. Jack Black is the rebel in my Orange County.
Okay. That's a bit of a stretch, but okay.
I mean, they get the
Ghost of
Dean
Girlfriend's
high.
Past?
McConaughey is like the little player type, and he's just a little bad boy. Speaking of, you know what the
Even more of a
license?
reach. Go on.
Yeah, you know the license plate's name on Michael Douglas's car is in that movie.
What it reads?
What it reads?
What?
Stabbing wagon.
Wow.
That is fucked up. That is fucking gross.
My uncle has a license plate that says SDDWCN.
Which is?
Sweet Dick Daddy with Candy Nuts.
Don't do that.
I swear.
Don't do that. You fucking did that. Take a picture of that, send it to me. I'll post it to the podcast Twitter. Yeah, dude. It's fucking great. John Bender, Rebel, Days of Confused, Rebels. Just a bunch of little badass kids.
I thought it was all high schoolers, but the
Ghost of Girlfriend's Past
Ghost of Girlfriend's Past
took it for a loop, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have included it down there, but you know what? It fucking happened. Scram, 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 scram.
Well, you had a theme. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Ghost of Girlfriend's Past was a stretch.
It was a stretch,
but
it was there.
I'll give it to you. Mine's pretty easy to figure out what my theme is.
Oh, really?
This week.
Are we going to listen to your theme?
We're going to listen to my movies, and then you can tell me the theme.
All right, hit me.
It's pretty easy, all right?
All right, hit me.
I was going to start with this one first, but I'm not going to anymore.
Oh, okay, so you like to just backtrack? Okay,
I'm going to
whatever.
save it for last.
Ooh, scram!
So first, I'm going to start off with, like, the lesser-known movies. Starting with Lemonade Mouth, the DCOM, for those of you that aren't in the know, that aren't hip, that aren't cool,
With the shits?
that aren't with the shits, that's a Disney Channel original movie.
Yes, it is.
DCOM. Lemonade Mouth came out 2011.
Okay,
Bridget Mendler.
that's a name.
That's one of the actresses. Hottie. Cutie. She's in Good Luck Charlie. She's in Undateable. That was a show that was live, recorded live. It was hilarious. Starring ya boy,
My boy?
Chris D'Elia.
Oh, my fucking boy!
Yeah. Haley Kiyoko. She's like, she's a kind of like a pop star now.
I mean, the name, it's very
Might sound familiar.
little bit.
The like only other movie I think she was like in the latest Scooby-Doo movie. She played Velma in that Scooby-Doo movie.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah.
Which one? I need to... Oh,
It was like, I don't even know which one, but it was like obviously after the Freddie Prinze
right. Era?
role. Yeah.
The role thing?
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
It stars also Naomi Scott. She went on to play the Pink Ranger
Sick.
in the latest Power Rangers movie. She is going to play Princess Jasmine
In the live action?
in the live action Aladdin, which
Oh.
I am looking forward to.
I am too.
So
like,
far, every Disney remake that they've done live action,
They got it right.
I think they've gotten it right.
I was hoping you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only one that I haven't seen is The Jungle Book.
it's not bad.
No?
No. The kid does good.
Dumbo's coming out soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I wonder how that's gonna.
I saw the previews. It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Tisha Campbell.
Uh-huh.
She played...
Tevin Campbell.
Do you remember the show Martin?
I remember the show Martin.
She was Gina.
Gina. Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so the movie's like... It's like these kids, they all get put in detention.
Right.
And they... Like, detention room is, like, in the music room.
Okay.
So they start playing, like, instruments, and then they just all of a sudden start jamming in the middle of detention. And from there, they form a band. Mm-hmm. And they're trying to save, like, a lemonade machine in their... Wait, maybe
You
that
lost
was later.
me, dude.
No, they're trying to save the music program.
Okay.
Not the lemonade machine.
We need a band together because I'm not losing that fucking refreshing lemonade,
There's
dude.
a lemonade machine that comes in there. Anyways, they're trying to save the music
program? Yeah.
Because the principal wants to get rid of it for athletics, which, I mean...
It sounds about right. That's real life.
That sounds real life, and I love me some sports, but I love me some music. So I don't like when schools have to choose one or the other.
Yeah, that's not cool, dude. Because they're always going to choose sports. They're always going to
Yeah.
choose the athletics. Yeah.
BT Dubs. I played sports in high school and middle school, but I still wouldn't have wanted, like, say, to cut the music program so that I could continue playing sports.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, as you heard in the last couple episodes, you were an overweight, red-faced kid, breathing heavily.
Not in high school.
Outside of Pier 1 Imports.
High school, I lost weight.
Okay. So you were a skinny kid, breathing heavily, red-faced, standing outside of Pier 1 Imports.
Thin-ish.
Thin-ish.
Not skinny.
Okay.
And then I got fat again.
All right.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
You're beautiful, though, dude.
Anyways, music is great
Yeah.
in that movie.
But the name of the movies, I mean... The name,
That's good. That's the name of the band because that's where the lemonade machine comes in. They were drinking lemonade. They were all drinking lemonade.
I'll give it because
Yeah.
it's a Disney...
It's a Disney movie.
But it's a shitty fucking name, dude. Lemonade Mouth?
Lemonade Mouth.
I don't like that.
It was very popular, very successful, and they were supposed to do a part 2, but it never came to fruition.
Oh, well. Yeah. What year did that come out, do you know?
2011, I said it.
You did?
Yeah.
I might be the
only thing I like about that is Bridget Mendler and Haley Kiyoko, both lefties,
Sick.
but Bridget Mendler plays right-handed.
And you
I'm left-handed, I play right-handed.
do.
It's like
Wow.
a match made in heaven.
Ooh.
Moving right along.
Moving right along.
Next movie came out the year I was born.
The Year of Our Lord.
Year of our Lord and Savior, Rick Moranis.
That's
1986. It actually stars our Lord and Savior, Rick Moranis.
Oh, I like that.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, horrors.
Horrors.
Oh, horrors. Okay.
Horrors.
Horrors. Right.
Little Shop of Horrors.
I know that movie.
Yeah.
I do.
Do you like it?
I don't hate it. I've seen it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a very long time, though.
Rick Moranis. Mm-hmm. Seymour, the main character. You know, Rick Moranis stopped acting
Take care of his kids?
to take care of his kids.
What a fucking guy.
Stand up guy. His wife passed away.
Yep.
He quit acting so that he could just spend all his time with his kids.
Big facts. I
Yeah.
mean, he still gets some royalty checks, though, so that's what's up.
My God. But still, even then, like, I mean, that to give up making so much money just so you could say, hey, like, I'd rather take care of the fam than,
I got fucking chills.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Ellen Green plays Audrey. She plays Matilda's mom in Leon the Professional.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only other movie I know her in, but she's got some pipes on her.
She do.
Yeah.
Also, Leon the Professional. It's a great fucking movie.
Tisha Campbell.
Tevin Campbell.
Do you remember the show Martin? She played Gina.
Oh, Gina.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She plays Chiffon. And then, to top it all off,
Yeah.
Steve Martin,
Steve Martin.
Jim Belushi, John
yeah.
Candy,
Oh.
and Bill Murray
Oh.
all do little roles in that movie.
Oh.
About a
that's
guy-
an all-star cast.
Finds a plant, takes it home, He has a crush on this one girl who's being treated poorly by her terrible boyfriend dentist who's a sadist.
Dentists are Satans. They're Satan.
Satan.
Satanists. There you go.
Sadist.
Oh.
And the plant grows up. It's from space, and it likes eating people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, music is great in this. Ellen Green, like I said, has pipes. Rick Moranis can sing.
He can?
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that shit. I don't remember that.
You need to watch that movie.
I do. I'll look it up right now.
Next movie.
Oh, we're moving on.
Yeah, I'm moving on right away. Pitch Perfect.
Oh, that movie's good.
Yeah.
It is.
Guilty pleasure because, I mean, we shouldn't like that, but we do.
But we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came out 2012. Starring
Year of Our Lord?
Anna Kendrick,
Love her.
Rebel Wilson.
Enjoy her.
She's Fat Amy. Adam
Dude, don't talk about her like that.
Devine.
Dude, he's fucking hilarious in that movie.
He's hilarious in everything.
He really is.
And Elizabeth Banks.
Love her. Love her.
She's so gorgeous.
Call back to your Power Rangers one. This is Banks.
Rita Repulsa.
Correct.
Except she's not repulsive at all.
She's not.
Quite the opposite.
Very.
But you know what's funny is like, so Adam Devine and Rebel Wilson, they have like kind of this, their characters have this like tension between them, this like sexual tension.
Right.
That was all made up by them.
Really?
Like that wasn't written into the movie. They made that up because like during the scenes, Adam Devine would just try and like kiss her just to like be stupid.
Yeah.
And so they started like playing off of that. And then it wound up, like they said that there's so much more that they cut out of them like interacting with each other.
Yeah.
But the like producers and the director liked it so much they kept it in and they like actually like made it part of the movie.
That's fucking sick. Yeah. I like when the directors do that, when they let the actors do their thing.
Yeah,
because they know their job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everybody can do it, but I mean, like usually the funny ones are like really good at that.
Yeah. Yeah, you use your experience with comedy. Because, I mean, if you're funny, you're funny. So you can't put them in a box.
Don't put them in a box. Because Bobby doesn't like being put in a box.
No, Bobby does not like being put in a box.
So, yeah, if you don't know what the movie's about, I know you do.
I do.
But for our listeners out there who may be living under a rock and didn't watch Pitch Perfect.
Right.
This girl hates everything. She wants to be a MacBook DJ, which anybody can do, by the way.
Right.
She goes to college. Her dad's a professor there. Forces her to join something. She joins an a cappella group. A cappella group changes her from inside.
Big facts.
Yeah.
And they all become besties. Let me let you in on a fact.
Go on.
About Pitch Perfect. Pitch Perfect Part 3.
Haven't seen it.
Was written by Mike White. The guy that wrote Orange County, Nacho Libre, The Emoji Movie, and School of Rock.
All right. So he has 3 good movies and 2 bad ones.
I'm just naming movies.
Okay.
So
I'm saying Pitch Perfect 3 did not interest me.
No?
Layla said she started watching it and she had to stop.
Really?
Yeah.
I know Part 2
wasn't that good
because that one girl, like, what's her name? Katie Seagal's daughter? I wasn't fucking interested. Love Katie Seagal.
Oh, that girl, I loved her.
Ages like wine, my friend.
I loved
her.
Not
Katie Seagal.
No, the daughter.
Oh, I don't. She looks very Disney Channel to me.
I love that.
I don't.
I love that.
Moving on?
Moving right along. This might be a movie that you don't know.
Oh, there's a lot of things I don't know.
So you didn't know Lemonade Mouth.
No, for good reasons.
I said before I told you there's probably 2 on my list that you don't know.
You did say that?
You probably don't know about this one, though I'll be surprised if you do. This one actually should be a guilty pleasure.
Okay.
This one I think is like perfect, but I'm not embarrassed about it.
I'm in suspense too. I paid for the whole seat, but I'm only using the edge.
Another Cinderella Story.
Another Cinderella story.
So the Cinderella Story starring Hilary Duff.
Hilary Buff, what's up?
Don't like that one.
No.
Another Cinderella Story.
However,
straight to
DVD?
Nah, it came out like I think it might be a DCOM also.
So straight to Laserdisc.
Straight to Laserdisc, straight to VHS. Came out in the year of our Lord 2008.
Okay.
Starring Selena Gomez.
Love her.
I don't know if anybody knows who she is, but she starred in other shows like Wizards of Waverly Place.
Big facts.
She's a musician.
Big facts.
And she's a little cutie.
She is, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Dated The Weeknd for a little bit.
Dated The Weeknd. Dated the Biebs.
The Biebs.
Yeah, for a lot of it.
For a lot of it, huh? Shout out to the Beebs. He looks like a bum now, but shout out to the Beebs. Moving on. Your list, what was that movie again?
Drew Seeley is in the movie. You don't know who he is.
I don't.
No, you shouldn't know. Nobody knows who he is.
Oh, good. Okay. Does he know?
He's like some... Yeah, I don't think he knows.
No.
But if you've ever seen High School Musical...
Seen it?
He does all the singing parts
I
for Zac
retract that.
Efron.
I have not seen it.
Don't lie. He did all the singing parts for Zac Efron.
Okay.
So he's Troy Bolton, the singer.
Okay.
Not the actor, so... He's not even credited in that movie. Isn't that some shit?
That's fucked up.
Yeah. So I think this was like their like way of saying like, hey, let's do this movie and you can actually
Let's give you
star
some
in it.
cred, yeah.
So it's like he's a pop star. He meets this girl, like he's trying to like have a real life, so he goes to like a regular high school.
Right.
But everybody knows who he is because he's a pop star. Selena Gomez, her dad passed away, so she's living with her stepmom and her two sisters, like Cinderella.
Right.
She does all the maid work. It's funny
Like-
that she's Hispanic and does all the maid work.
Yikes.
Her mom, or her stepmom,
Is a Caucasian.
played by Jane Lynch,
Love Jane Lynch.
Yeah.
She's a Caucasian.
Caucasian. If you don't know who she is, she's from Glee. She was in
Role Models.
Role Models, yeah.
Yeah. 40-year-old virgin.
40-year-old virgin. She was the boss.
Actually, I mean, let me pull up my shirt real quick and we can see all the... I have it tattooed.
Tattooed?
All the movies that she's in. Yeah,
Wreck-It
yeah.
Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, I
she's in
see
it.
you're working on Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Yes, working on that one, but it's there.
It's there. Anyways, she was a former pop star. So
Okay.
she's like trying to make it big. So they go to Masquerade Ball. Selena Gomez meets the pop star guy. Mm-hmm. And Cinderella story happens. Another Cinderella story. So if you know Cinderella, you know. So the soundtrack,
Golden?
gold.
Really?
Yeah. New classic.
Don't fucking lie to me, dude.
I'm going to send you that song. And you're going to be like, the song is shit. Why do you like it? But I'm going to have to defend myself and say
It's
fucking
produced by
amazing.
Jack Antonoff?
Huh?
That's
No.
what you could tell me.
This was pre-Jack. Yeah, I mean, that's all I got to say about that one. That's all you need to know about it.
Well, I'll look into it. I mean, I'm not all big for straight to fucking DVD or straight to TV movies, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Which other one? Geely, I think went straight to good old Ben Affleck. You know?
That one didn't come out in theaters?
I don't think so.
I think it
am I
did.
thinking of Honey
I don't
or
know.
Jessica Alba?
Honey? No.
Honey's the one where Jessica Alba
I think
the
they were
dancer?
just so bad that they pulled them from theaters immediately.
Right away, huh? Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah. Well, moving right along.
Moving right along.
The final movie on my list,
Hit me.
the one that I should be most embarrassed about,
Okay,
but I'm not.
He's
Because
not.
it's an amazing movie.
but it's not.
Dramatic pause. Frozen.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Did not see that
Yeah.
coming.
Disney
all.
movie.
Disney movie. Andy, wait a minute.
Go on.
Are you 10? Are you 10 years old and I haven't noticed it this whole time?
At heart. At heart I am. Kristen Bell. Remember we were trying to figure out Dax Shepard's wife's name?
Yeah,
It's Kristen Bell.
that's right.
She plays Anna.
Okay.
I was going to put the name that John Travolta said when he announced her name, but I couldn't remember it. Adina Menzel.
He botched it or what?
He fucking butchered her name when it won an award.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she plays the older sister, Elsa,
Okay.
the second Disney princess to be crowned queen, but the first to be crowned on screen. Little interesting fact for all you Disney heads out there.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably the only one.
Right. But they're
Yeah.
listening.
Um,
They're paying for the content, dude, so
yeah.
they're listening.
Yeah. Josh Gad,
Oh, he's a funny motherfucker.
hilarious. Olaf, and he makes the movie.
Okay. I don't. The whole quirky sidekick thing bothers me.
I love that. I love that in,
I don't
in
like
Disney
that.
movies.
Yeah.
It has to be there.
I know it does, and that's what bothers me. It's like the token black guy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't love that.
It's just added for effect, you know. But whatever. I can get past it.
You know what I liked is what's that movie with LL Cool J and the shark?
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep-
No.
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea,
You know what I
right?
like in Deep Blue Sea? Is that the black guy lives. Well, I mean, they kill off one of the black guys.
Right.
Samuel
Sam
L.
Jackson.
gets eaten. Well,
Giving the speech.
Yeah. But
Insert speech here,
Yeah.
my friend.
So we're not going to fight anymore. We're going to pull together and we're going
But-
to find a way to get out of here.
black guy lives. There's not enough movie like in horror movies. They always kill the black guy off first. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I like about it too is that he's the chef, and right before he's like, when he thinks he's gonna die, so he records himself giving this last message, but
And it's the perfect omelet.
perfect omelet.
I actually use that recipe.
Recipe, yeah. You know what? Because of that movie, I stopped adding milk to my omelets.
You stopped
Yeah,
or started?
stopped.
What do you use? Half and half?
No, just the eggs. Beat it
He
very
uses
well.
half and half.
No, he doesn't. He says 2 eggs. He goes, people add milk, but he goes, you don't need to.
I
Because
have.
it makes it thinner.
Then I don't use that recipe.
You don't use recipe. Okay,
Here's my scrambled eggs.
hit me.
Scrambled eggs / omelet.
Right.
Okay. Eggs
Eggs.
beaten.
Okay.
Some half and half.
Okay. Beaten into the
Beaten
eggs.
into the eggs.
Right.
A little bit of sugar.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm a savory boy. I don't know if I'd go with the sugar, but I'm interested.
A little bit to sweeten them up the tiniest bit.
Okay.
But we're also going to put a little bit of salt.
right.
Or if I'm making like fried rice,
Right.
I'll put soy sauce.
Oh, okay.
Or if I can't find the salt, I'll just put soy sauce.
Yeah, because there's so much sodium in there. Yeah.
So you throw it in the pan,
Right.
you let it sit,
Okay.
and once it starts to like turn solid, that's when you mix it. And you always pull your eggs off before they are cooked because they will continue cooking after you pull them out. So if you pull them off
When
the-
they're
when they're
cooked.
cooked, they're going to be overcooked.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Big facts for me.
Pro tip.
Pro tip. Now,
Back to Frozen.
I needed to say that
Oh,
to
wait.
the guy that cooked the eggs when I was in the Navy because he gave us fucking water. They were mush, dude.
Wait, I like my eggs runny, so I always
Oh no, these guys were fucking bad.
no.
already,
They were
dude.
cooked so bad that they just turned to mush.
No, they're all liquid. Like he put them in
Undercooked.
the yeah.
I-
I didn't eat them. Well,
I liked them under.
back then we were manning the kitchen, so I would go in there and make myself a better egg.
Yeah, I like
Good times,
I
yeah.
like my scrambled eggs undercooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little bit runny.
We should do brunch one of these days. We can talk about it off air.
Okay.
But we should do brunch one of these days.
And that was a special edition Bobby and Andy's cooking time.
There you go.
Back to Frozen. Alan Tudyk plays Duke Whistleton,
Fantastic name.
El Paso's finest.
What?
Born in El
In?
Paso, Texas.
Whoa.
Yeah. He plays. You don't know who he is?
No.
He plays Steve the Pirate.
We talked about him before in
Yeah.
Dodgeball. That's right.
In Dodgeball, he plays the chicken in Moana.
Right? He got paid a lot of fucking money for that. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a lot of things. Born,
El Paso.
not raised.
Bornian.
But born in the EPT.
Oh, shout out to him. I think he's a listener for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, Alan. I know you're listening.
Everybody in El Paso listens, so I know he's one of them.
So, I mean, it's a great movie. It's based off like Hans Christian Andersen book, the Ice Witch or something like Ice Queen? Snow Queen. I don't know. Doesn't
Ice
fucking
Queen,
matter.
another name for my ex-girlfriends.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's a typical Disney story where boy meets girl, boy falls in love with girl, boy turns out to be evil.
As, you know, we are.
And what I love about the movie is the saving, like the true love's kiss.
Right.
It's not the girl needs to, or the boy needs to kiss the girl. It's the sister. Needs
Oh yeah,
to
it
kiss
shows you
the-
like like the bond and shit. Yeah,
sibling
Maleficent
love.
does the same shit if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's not the boy.
It's not like the shit you'd expect, not the cheesy shit that you don't
Yeah.
want around.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I like that. Great soundtrack. It has a great soundtrack. The music. I mean, come on. Let's not pretend we don't all know the words to Let It Go.
I
'Cause
don't.
We do.
I don't.
Fuck you. I heard you singing it before I came in.
I don't.
It is, or was, I'm not sure if it still is, but at the time of its release, it was the highest grossing both musical and animated film.
Really?
Yep.
Now, I would have assumed it would have been Les Miserables, but it's not. It's Frozen, huh?
I don't know how to say that word or that title, so I just say, "Oh, you're a fan of Les Mis?"
Les Mis? Yeah, that's how you got to do it. Which, by the way, Hugh Jackman
Hugh Jackman.
can carry a no. Fun fact
Hugh Jackman.
about Hugh Jackman: he was actually named. He didn't have a name until he was an adult. Once his mother looked at him and realized how big of a guy he is, she goes, "That's a huge, jacked man." So that's where the name came from. His entire life, no name until he was an adult.
That was barely enough to get a chuckle out of me. So don't go hang yourself.
It made me fucking giggle, dude. The listeners, they love it. This is the content they pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
I
Hugh
want
Jackman
my money
can carry a
back.
note. Oh. Well, Hugh Jackman can carry a note, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I mean, it's good. Frozen, I wouldn't call it one of my, a guilty pleasure movie. It's good. Mm-hmm. It's not bad.
I'm glad that you acknowledge it's a good movie.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It's good. Very good storyline. I'm telling you that, the whole connection, sisters, and then like the fact that there's no dude involved.
There is, but he's not important.
Right.
Yeah.
And it doesn't like feed into the whole like a woman needs a man type of shit.
To save them, yeah.
There you go.
I enjoy that very much.
Mm-hmm. And Disney's real good about that.
Well, lately.
Because
Because come on.
Snow White,
Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, all the like classic
the older ones. Yeah, the old ones. But now they're very with the shits, and they Maleficent. Same thing, how they say that, it was like true love, whatever, but Maleficent loved the kid more than
It
anybody
doesn't
else.
have to be a romantic love.
It doesn't have to be a romantic love. And I respect that. I respect that. That's like, it's very progressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that shit. So
It's moving far away from where Disney was. Because Disney was not progressive at all.
ooh, no. They said some shit. They did some shit.
Although one that almost made my list,
Uh-huh.
that was somewhat progressive, Mulan,
Mulan was very progressive.
but she still needed the guy to save her at the end.
Did she?
Kind of.
I don't think so.
The guy helped her out.
Yeah, but it was all
the
her.
romantic interest.
Yeah, but she was rocking and rolling without
Mulan.
him. Uh-huh.
Mulan, underappreciated Disney movie. I think it's one of the better ones.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Also, the song where where they're training. Love that song.
Right?
It's such a good, catchy song.
What was my theme?
What was your theme? I don't see the correlation between Frozen and Little Shop of Horrors.
You don't?
No.
They're all musicals.
They're all musicals, my
Yeah,
friend.
they are all
wow.
musicals.
Yeah.
Although Lemonade Mouth and Pitch Perfect,
Technically musicals?
technically musicals, but
On not too deep on the spectrum.
the songs aren't pushing the plot forward.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So Les Mis could have been on your list.
I've never actually seen Les Mis.
I've never seen it in its entirety.
No?
No, gave up very early on.
Why, it sucked?
It's just it's very
I need to watch
it's
it.
intense, dude.
I need to watch
It's a lot of shit to
I
soak
enjoy
up.
musicals.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll cut the shit off real quick and I'll just serenade you.
I love musicals. Movies. Not creepy people singing in front of me. One time,
Oh man.
because we haven't done it all episode, but one time I watched my boy Manny,
Friend of the podcast.
friend of the podcast. He once was giving a flu shot, and he told this lady, "Oh, I'll sing for you." And she's like, "Yeah, please, it'll get my mind." She thought he was joking.
Yeah.
He sang.
What did he sing?
I don't know, but it was cringeworthy.
Really?
It was weird for me.
I wish I was there to
It
cringe
was-
with
It
you.
was so weird, and she was just staring at him like
Because she thought it was a joke.
she was just like so uncomfortable.
Good though. I mean, Manny made the right moves.
But he thought he was doing a good thing.
He was. He was.
It was cringeworthy.
No, I dig that shit very heavily. So that wraps up today's episode.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. I'm good with it. Again, listeners, I dropped the ball. I'm in the gym every day, 4 a.m.
Yeah, cut that shit up.
I won't. But you know what I will start doing is be more on top of this shit, Andy.
Okay.
You and me, my friend.
By the way, I'm out next week.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I'm going glamping.
You're going glamping. Well, we can discuss that later on. Andy, where can we find you? Social media?
Social media, Pookie Blaylock on Twitter.
Right?
Andy Guerra Official on the gram.
Right.
And that's it.
And that's it. Yeah. Scram, 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 scram.
Yeah, sorry.
It's air horns every time I do that. Please. You can find me, Bobby Tanqueray, across all platforms. You can find the podcast at Derailed Pod on Twitter. Like us, rate us, 5-star rating on iTunes. It really does help. And you guys are doing a great fucking job at doing it. And I appreciate that. Love you guys so much for that.
Thank you.
And I'm telling you, the more you guys do it, the more content you'll get. I swear, the more I see it, it'll be there.
Unless Bobby keeps going to the gym.
Which I won't stop. But I will also start being more on top of the podcast. This is my love, man.
Yeah.
This is my love. I love you, love the podcast.
Me? Oh.
Love the listeners.
Oh, yes.
Let's get all the shout-outs out right as we can, as we're wrapping this up. Shout out Layla. Shout out Beezy. Shout out Vanessa. Shout out Larry. Shout out Manny. Shout out Josh, who is not me. Shout out to you, Andy.
To Andy. Shout out to back to me.
Back to you.
Yeah. You thought I was going to say you? Fuck you.
Yeah. I love me.
Yeah.
That's what counts. Tune in again, hopefully next week.
Hopefully.
For another episode of Derail Podcast.
I love you.